What's up, guys? It's your girl, Dedicated Diva. Now, today we're going to be talking about setting schedules. Now, when it comes to setting schedules and homeschooling, it's a lot of people that's not for it, and it's a lot of people that's for it. Now, if you are one of these people where you're thinking about trying to get into some type of routine, maybe this is for you. If not, go look at the previous video or the next one that I am about to put up. I'm trying to do one every day, Monday through Friday. So, setting schedules. When it comes to setting schedules, if you know you are one of those people where you need to set a schedule, set a schedule. Now, you have a whole lot of homeschooling guardians that don't work, and you have a lot that do. Now, if you work, this is one of the times when you probably want to think about setting a schedule, because I know a lot of times me and my daughter we'll do enough hours, but we just do things all over the place. So just say, for instance, if we do it Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, and then we'll come back around Sunday and do something else, or it may just be one of those days where we get wrapped up in a lesson and it's fun. We just may go for an extra couple of hours. That's fine. If you work, you want to make sure that you set a schedule. For instance, if you are getting up, and it also depends on if you work from home or if you work outside the home, you want to make sure that if you're going to be moving around and you're going to have somebody watching your kiddos, or you have a set schedule for them and they're old enough, you want to set a time that they wake up in the morning. You want to have a certain time period after that where they need to get up, eat, maybe take in a snack or something like that, and they get started on reading or something like that. Now, if you are not one of these people where you feel like a schedule is necessary, you don't have to do it. When it comes to lunch and breaks, you want to make sure that you kind of set times for lunch and breaks, just so they'll know around what time things need to be done. Times when homeschooling time will be conducted, PE for bedtimes. Now, when it comes to homeschooling, I'm not gonna lie, sometimes when it's going off into the weekend, me and my kiddos' time is all over the place. I work from home, but I have a flexible schedule. I basically can work whenever I want to. So you want to make sure that you schedule a bedtime where you don't knock their sleep schedule all the way off. Now, when it comes to doctor's appointments, you want to make sure that whatever time you have to go to the doctor, just say you want to make sure you come back home and eat and get in the tub and different things of that sort. You want to make sure you schedule enough time for those doctor's appointments. So just say your doctor's appointment is supposed to be 45 minutes long. In some cases, when you go to the doctor, you can either be waiting an extra 20 minutes, 30 minutes. You want to make sure you schedule all of that time in, so when you come, you don't feel like that you're rushing to do everything that you're trying to do. So basically, I know this video seemed like it was a little bit all over the place and I'm talking about scheduling, but the gist of the video is just make sure you set times if you're that person that needs to set time. If you have a flexible schedule and your family is just not a family to set schedules, that's fine and dandy. But if you have to set schedules, set schedules. And also start setting schedules for study and reading time. There's a lot of babies, I won't say babies, there's a lot of kids out here that do not know how to read. If your child don't know how to actually read, it's messing them up in every subject. English, social studies, science. They can't have stuff out here reading for them for the rest of their life. If your child is not good with reading, make sure you sit them down for at least 15 to 30 minutes a day and try to get them to read. Try to get them to read. Reading is huge. Make sure your child, I don't care how, small the words have to be, because a lot of people think that their child is struggling, so they have to push them extra hard. If your child is struggling, you don't have to push them extra hard. Wait for them to catch up and go with the flow. Don't put extra stress on your child just because of something they may be a little behind in. Work with them and the work will pay off. But this was all on setting schedule. I will be back with Discovery Case 12 tomorrow, and after that it will be what I would do if I was starting homeschooling over again. I'll see you guys then.